Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, friends. Hopefully, some of you guys are on and able to come in my studio and hang out with me for a little bit. I just realized I do not have my glasses on, so I cannot see a dang thing. Oh, they're on my head. Yay. Yay. There they are. I just had somebody come to the door, so things are a little discombobulated around here because the dog went crazy and I was trying to get on my live. So, come on in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. What a gorgeous day we have here in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I hope it's beautiful where you guys are. The sun is shining, the air is crisp. Smells like fall, you guys. Smells like fall is coming. So, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Today is a paper pumpkin takeover. So, I'm going to share. I did this on my movie Monday. I just put the box together because this box is a little tricky. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put the rest of the kit together so you guys can see what this month's paper pumpkin looks like. This is the semi-dented, punched in the gut paper pumpkin that arrived to me this week. And I love the September pumpkin. I love the Halloween treats. So we're going to make those today. Was supposed to do a thing today, and the thing did not quite work out. So I hadn't really planned anything else. I was like, oh, easy peasy, cottage cheesy. Let's do paper pumpkin. And I wasn't even sure I was going to be here. So I am. I was like, can't let my friends down. Got to go hang out with my phone friends for a little while. So I want to make sure you guys are aware this Santa Express Bingo Zingo class registration is live now. So I wanted to go over this a little bit just to try to alleviate any confusion. So this event is going to be on Saturday, the 22nd of October, 11 to 1 p.m. Eastern time via Zoom. So this is the one that I started calling Zingo, Zoom, Bingo, mash them together because Facebook was flagging me for gaming violations every time I said bingo. So when I'm online and when I'm doing it through Zoom, it's going to be called Zingo, but I am hosting it in person as well. So there are two sessions for the Santa Express class, 22nd, 11 to 1. On Zoom, or the 23rd, which is Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. in my town at Sweet Grace Ministry. So registration is open for that. You can attend both sessions. You can attend one session, whatever works. I know a lot of you guys, I would love, love, love to hang out with you guys in person, but it's just not possible when we're spread all over the country. So you'll join me for Zoom online. But some of you guys can join me in person. So feel free to share the information, bring a friend. Registration went out via email. It is on both of my social media channels. You'll find the link in the description of the videos below. So you can click that, get some more information. But I want to make sure you guys are aware this is a fundraiser. So bingo is a little bit different. Bingo prizes will depend on how many people sign up. There will be 6 games guaranteed, but what the prizes are, that's up in the air till I know how many people are actually joining and what I have to work with. There also will not be a jackpot bingo because normally I give away the host benefits, but with this way that I'm running it, I need to use the host benefits to purchase the prizes. So it runs a little bit different. But we will definitely be playing some bingo online and in person, having a great time. We will be creating 12 cards using the Santa Express. It's going to be an amazing day. And all the proceeds, what I make from this class, will be donated right to Sweet Grace Ministries. So please check that information out. Let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully you guys will be joining me. Real quick reminder, we're heading into the last week of weekly deals. They'll be announced tomorrow. So that will be the final week of weekly deals. So you can check those out in my online store, which is where is my online store? Where'd it go? There's my online store. So you can head there and you can check out the weekly deals. Then make sure you guys know about October 1st, our free craft along. Stampin' Up! Is doing it. They are running it October 1st. Information can be found under events on my Stamp with Jody B group. So you can find that there. Oh, Shannon, you want to join bingo? That would be awesome. So you can check the link. Like I said, link was emailed out this morning if you're on my email list. It's also posted under events. It's been posted on my social media channels. I can make sure that it will be in the description of this video, so you can click that link. If you can't find it, hit me up and let me know. So anyway, guys, check out the information. It's a totally free global gathering to celebrate World Card Making Day, and that's run by Stampin' Up. So you can check that information out and then make sure you're marking your calendar for my BOGO sale, October 14th through 16th, totally virtual, totally online. Let's find that Facebook. There's the Facebook group that you're going to need to go to. So make sure you join. That way you'll get all the information. You'll know what's happening with BOGO sale. But basically, BOGO is buy one, get one free. I am going to give away all of my retired product. You will shop my retired stuff, and then you're going to get it for free based on your order of new product. So lots of information will come out about that. But that is the name of the Facebook group where it will be held. So I'm doing a trial run. We're going to see how it goes. I've done it for a year, I think, on that Facebook group, but I have another option. So we're going to see how that goes. Then Gnome for the holidays. This is my retreat. It is in person here in South Central Pennsylvania. It will be an amazing weekend, November 18th through the 20th. We have full weekend, we have Saturday only, and we have to-go options. So information will be in the description below as well to check out. So if you're not local, you can get a retreat in the box, which is so much fun. You're getting everything that the in-person people get, minus the food, because I can't send all that food to you, but I can tell you if you're local and you attend, the food is amazing at our camp. We love our camp. So let's go ahead and do a little stamping now, shall we? Let me see. Okay, everybody. Yep, I have you guys signed up for Retreat to Go, Betty and Tamara. It's going to be awesome. So much fun. So let's go ahead and do this little paper pumpkin takeover. So I did share how I made the boxes because that was a little bit of confusion. So we're going to make these boxes, but we're going to finish out the whole shebang. So we have all the goods that we need. There's little adhesive stars, glue dots, dimensionals in there. We've got our Stampin' Spot. I'm not going to open it because I already got it. I have the big one. I've got all the ink pads. So I like to save these for other things. Then we've got the cutest stamp set. Look at that one with our little ghost. Trick or treat, spooky treats, happy Halloween. Love it. I did not have a happy Halloween stamp. Can you believe that? Tear and tape so that we can put our boxes together. And of course, I just put hand lotion on. So am I going to ruin my pretty projects? I certainly hope not. So here's our boxes, and then here's our bits. So we've got all kinds of little things to stamp and put on. There's a sneaky little peeky of the next paper pumpkin, so you can grab that one if you haven't subscribed already. If you need information, if you have not done paper pumpkin before and you're curious about it, hit me up. I would love to tell you about paper pumpkin. I've been a subscriber since day one. Some of you guys have probably been too. So if you've been a paper pumpkin subscriber since the first stinking kit, let me know. I'm curious to see who else is here with me. It's changed a lot, big time. I mean, they have come a long way with these paper pumpkin kits. So there's your instructions, and these are your belly bands. So there's 3 different ones. I have not looked at this at all. I am totally green on this one. But there's our belly bands to put our kits together. So we're going to just see how this goes. So it looks like we need some bats. There they are. The only thing this does not include, if you're a first-time subscriber, you will get a block. They do not look like this. They're special. They're very thin paper pumpkin blocks, a little bit thinner, lots more lightweight for the cost, because it needs to fit in that box with a certain shipping. So we do have a We do have a block that very first time, but then it does not come with a block after that. So you would use the one you have or use any of the other ones that you have. So there we are. Now let's see what we need to do first of all. So let's do the purple, the purple one, because purple is my favorite. So we need to stamp which box does this get? I'm working this through. I have not done this yet. So I'm thinking it's the white box. Yep, it's the white one. And I already made the white one. So we're going to use that one. I'm going to show you another one when we get to the black one. So you'll see how to actually put the box together because it was a little bit tricky. I had to use my noggin. Oh, everybody wanted that sunflower one, Shannon. That was so, so popular. True story. So we're going to ink this up and we are going to stamp some bats on here. Now, I am not a fan of bats. They scare the bejeebers out of me. But these are okay. I'm tolerating these just fine. But I do have bat phobia. That is no lie. Like if one would fly in here right now, you would hear some crazy lady screaming her full head off and probably laying on the ground. Refills for the paper, or for the hold on, sunflower Tamara. If that's the one you're asking about, there are no refills for the sunflower. They were completely sold out. They are hard to come by. So I did this. These are already poked out here. So all you have to do is just carefully pop them out. You're good to go. So I stamped that one. Enjoy the spooky treat. And now we're going to take a little bit of tear and tape. Let's see how this is going to go, like a so. So I'm going to put a little bit of tear and tape right here on my box lid, or I guess I would call it the belly band. I'm going to do 2 just to make sure it stays. So this is going to get wrapped around our box just like this. How easy peasy is that? Oh, you checked there are refills? Stampin' Up! Told us there were not refills. All right, Melinda says there are refills. There was a notice from Stampin' Up! That came through that said there would not be any. But if there are, you guys better hop over and grab them immediately. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go get your refills for the sunflowers right now. You do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get them. So you can head over, if you're not sure, you can head over to my online store and you can check and see if they're there. All righty. Now I'm going to use regular adhesive. They do give you these glue dots. You can absolutely, if you do not have them, you can absolutely use them. But this is telling me to put this on with some glue dots. I'm just going to use my adhesive. It's much faster and easier. And it does stick a little bit better. Sometimes I don't have the time to futz with those little glue dots, but they at least are there. So if you don't have them, oh, refills for Halloween. Oh, back the truck up, back the truck up. Halloween refills are available. Sunflower refills, I don't think there were any. So just in case you're wondering, Paper Pumpkin processes, I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of this. Paper Pumpkin processes on the 10th of each month. So after the 10th, there is a second processing on the 20th of each month. Now, sometimes that could be on a weekend, so that may change. But on the second processing, everything runs back through again. So that basically means if maybe your credit card was bad or something was happened and your first order did not process through, it will process again around the 20th. And then usually the day after that is when they announce the refills. Okay, so there's a box. Then we're going to take some of our stars, and these have boogers on the back of them, so that's pretty cool. So let's just put a couple sequins. I didn't really want to cover up my bats. I mean, I don't hate them that much, but just put a couple little spooky stars here. And there we are. I'm going to pull this out just so I can make sure that those are stuck. But there is how your box is going to work. There we are. All right, box number 1. I like it. I'm a fan. I am a huge fan. I like to make these and give them out to my people when they come to classes, or tack them in some to-go boxes. Okay, so let me show you how to make this box, just in case you didn't catch my video on Monday. Make all these folds, and if you have a bone folder, even better. So I would make them nice and crisp. These are the sides of the boxes. You can start to see how they come up like that. And then everything's going to come forward for the box edges and the folds there. These fold in and these fold in. Once you know how this goes together, it is so easy. I had a little trouble when my brain was working through it on Monday's video, but I figured it out. Okay, now these end flaps here are going to go the other way. So they're going to fold backwards, backwards, and backwards. Okay, so now these are going to come forward here. And this panel is going to come over. So you want to make sure it's covering these flaps. Can you see that okay? So this will come over and close on those flaps and go down. Then this will come down, this will come down. And then this one has that little tongue that goes in the groove on the inside here. So it folds over. And then it'll just tuck right in that little tongue. And there is your perfect little box. I mean, it can't get much easier than that. Gnomes are orderable today, Patty. I just got them. Just ordered them right before I came on this video. So yay! The gnomes are in the house. All right, so I'm just going to make the folds here. Okay, that's enough. I don't know if you guys can hear the crier behind me. He's got a serious one. He's back talking me. Can you guys hear him? He is back talking me something serious. And I know exactly what he's saying. Oh, there we are. Terran tape here. He's telling me that we did not get a WALK this morning. And it's a beautiful day. So he's staring out the window or the door of my studio, telling me that it is awfully nice to be in here on the face page and YouTube. All right, so is this making sense to everybody how this goes together? So I just put some Terran tape on there. Terran tape I love for these 3D projects to make sure that they really stay together. And my suggestion is that you put it together with the box. I don't have any treats in here, Kathleen. That's funny. I don't have any. He did already get one this morning. But put your box in there and wrap this around, because then you won't get it too tight or too loose, because you just want it to slide right in and out. So I think that's going to be such a cute, I like this one. I really do. All right, now maybe this is why, because we need ourselves a little ghosty ghost. We need a spider web, as my kids always called them, piters. You need a piter web. We need a ghost, and then it looks like we need this little square here. The one beautiful thing about Paper Pumpkin is I do them as God intended. Oh, that's funny, Betty. I could. Betty says put some treats in there for him. Do you know how big his treats are? They would not fit in that box. I have to get him a bigger trick-or-treat box. I don't know if you guys follow my office assistant, my dog who hangs out here with me. I will I'll see if I can show him here when I'm done with my video. We're going to stamp the spooky treat right in there. But he's a Great Dane, and he's very mouthy. He has lots of opinions on things. And I don't know if anyone's familiar with Great Danes, but they are a mouthy lot. They like to tell you what their opinions are. And we live on a dairy farm, in case you weren't familiar. I just did a little adhesive right there on my spider web. And then what about Ghost? Ghost is going to get some dimensionals. I get really lost whenever I talk and stamp together, but that's okay. I'll be good. So we do live on a dairy farm. And so usually in the days, in the mornings, we take a WALK and we go check out, make sure everything's good. We sniff all the sniffs and we pee on all the things. I say I don't do that. I do not. I'm saying we, but yeah, one of us does not sniff all the things and pee everywhere. All right, so a couple dimensionals on Ghost, and then it's some dimensionals too on his sentiment. Now, what I'm going to do is only put dimensionals right here. So I'll do a little dash of adhesive, and then just a couple Pop-Tarts right. I don't need that many. Couple Pop-Tarts right there on the edge, so it's not too popped up. Oh, if you have Husky in that, yes. Huskies like to chat too, don't they? They're a talkative lot. All right, so there's box number 2, and we need to put some of our cutie little stars on here. So let's put one here, and then we'll do one here, and then how about a big one? There's 2 different sizes, so you get big and small stars, and you get lots of them, plenty of stars, so you can use them on your other crafts. So there's box number 2, as God intended, exactly how Stampin' Up said to do it. Box 1, box 2. Now, I know if you guys, do you guys follow Paper Pumpkin Fan Club? That's a Facebook group that my friend Rachel Tessman runs. And people will go nuts with outside the box ideas. Like instead of using these for boxes, like they'll cut them up and use them for layers. They'll do all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so our next one, we already put the box together. So there's the orange, and then there is our cute little spider web. I think that's adorable because you're going to be able to see your treat through there. I feel like I'm talking a lot and fast. Am I talking too fast? I'm probably trying to hurry up so that I can go, take the beast for that WALK he's asking for. He's very sad in here today, guys. He's laying by the door, very despondent. All right, a little bit more tear and tape. Now, the instructions tell you to use 1 piece. I'm using 2 because I want to make sure this does stay together. Oh, the video keeps freezing. How's everyone else video? Let me know if it's on my end. If you guys are having some freezing or glitching, let me know. There's our Halloween. Okay, so Shannon, I think maybe it's your connection. Maybe everyone seems to be doing okay. So what you can do is maybe hop off and hop back in again and see if it'll kind of buffer itself. Oh, Betty's having trouble too. Hit or miss, I guess, guys. I'm going to keep going because a lot of you are saying it's working okay. I have trouble when I watch videos just on my computer that sometimes I have some glitchiness. And lives are tough. It's hard to upload and download at the same time. There's your spider web one. Super cute because you're going to see your treats inside there. I love that. Now we need our Happy Halloween. So let's get that stamp out. And that's going to go on a purple. This is actually fresh freesia to be exact. So we have a strip there, and we need to do some Happy Halloween. Sometimes when you rewatch the video too, the glitchiness stops because it's already recorded. So hopefully that works. There's Happy Halloween. That's a cute little font. I like that. Now we need a piter. So let's go. This goes, oh, ghosts are trying to escape. Look at them. They're just falling out of the paper. Get back. You guys are misbehaving. All right, there's our little piter. He's cute. He's not awful. All righty, so let's put him on with a dimensional as well. We're just going to put one right in the middle of his belly. Oh, wait, we're skipping a step. We need this one. We need a yellow or crushed curry. I'm going to guess this one might be. Okay, so let me see what I'm doing here. I want to put that there. And what's my best way to attach that? Because I don't want anything sticky through there. So maybe I'm going to use some dimensionals. Okay, this is what Stampin' Up's telling me. If I read the directions, maybe that will work. Let me get out my picker tool because I like the pokey end when it comes to those glue dots. So I'm going to put my poker end on. Oops. And I'm going to put the glue dots on here. That way I know for sure that they won't stick through. So let's put one there. That might have been a little easier to do when it was flat. Hindsight, right? Hindsight is 2020. So that might be my suggestion to you guys. You're sticking too well, is to put these glue dots on while your piece is flat. All right, there we go. Now, let's see if we can just pull those doodahs off. Yep, now we can put that on there. Perfect. I am going to pull it off just so I can really push that down, make sure they're good and stuck. I don't know where that came from. That doesn't belong with this, I don't believe. All right, now we can put a little spider hanging on here. So there's our piter. Then we'll do some dimensionals right over top of here. Hey, Pooch. Hey, Brack. Brack. Sorry, he's started his licking because he's bored. Nothing I hate more than the sound of a dog licking. It drives me crazy. I'm going to put another one here in the middle. There we go. And then, oh, I've got a little high. Then we're going to do some of our stars. And that's it. That's so easy. So easy. All right, so a couple little stars here. Stars upon Thars. If you guys always read The Sneetches by Dr. Seuss, that book was one of my favorites. The Starbelly Sneetches. And one more up here. And there we go. So I'm going to do the same thing again. Just really make sure they're good and stuck down. And we did 3 easy peasy, summer breezy treat boxes with our paper pumpkin. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Sandy. It just drives me crazy. All right, you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the paper pumpkin kit. From what I'm seeing in some of the comments, Some of the girls are saying that the refill kits are available for this, which the refill kit means you get everything for the kits. You would not get the ink spot and you would not get the stamp set, but you would get the rest, which makes it pretty cool if you need these for lots. Like if you've got classrooms or school buses or office workers or anyone you want to give treats to. I think we said there were 18 kits or 18 treat boxes with this, but if you need refills, that's great because you can give away lots more. Okay, so there's your cute little treat box. And I did promise you, let me see if I can show you. Come here, Brecky. See if my office assistant will come over here for a visit. So hold on, you guys are going to go for a little bit of a ride. Come here, Bubba. He's looking at me like, no, I don't know. Am I in trouble? So let me see if I can show him to you. Here he is. There's the pooch. He's saying hi to everybody. Yep, you're ready to go for a walk. So, yep, that's old Breck there. He's my hot mess. I love him to death, but oh, does he have a host of problems. As you can tell from his eyes, he's got some eye issues that we tried to deal with, but we can't fix those. And now he has a pee problem, so he wets his bed. And I just bought him a diaper. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? Yes, I have a Great Dane who is going to start wearing diapers, but I love him to death. Yes. Is there a price difference? Yes, there is a price difference in the refills. So refills are definitely going to be a little cheaper just because they don't have the stamp and the ink. So he is 3, actually. He is still young, but he just came with his host of issues, and he's our 3rd one. I've had English Mastiffs before, and then we've had 3 Great Danes, and he's my hot mess. Like the girls had no issues at all. Now I lost them early to cancer, which is very tough. You lose giant breeds early anyway. They just don't hang around for 13, 15, 16 years. But anyway, all right, guys. Oh, so Sandy popped in. She said the refill kit is $11. So yeah, significant savings for that. Melinda said too, $11 for a refill kit. So yeah, totally doable. You would just use your stamp set that maybe you have at home. So as you can tell, like I didn't use the ghost or the spiders, but these would be great then to use for the rest of your Halloween gift giving. Or treat giving, I guess I should say. Oh, one more thing. Speaking of gift giving, I have something that's coming up starting next week. This is exclusive content. I wanted to do a printout. My printer is out of ink. Some exclusive content. I have teamed up with 3 super incredible ladies. Betsy Kreider, Mary Ellen Stites, and Connie Heisey and myself teamed up to bring you guys the 12 weeks of Christmas. So we have been behind the scenes creating some amazing projects for you and tutorials for you. Full color instruction detailed tutorials. And so we're going to start releasing the 12 weeks of Christmas next week, and it will be exclusive content. You can only get it if you're in my email loop. So that will be in the description below. So you can click the link, join my email list so that every Friday you're going to get a complete tutorial for amazing Christmas projects. These girls are awesome. Everybody is uber talented. But that's the only place we're sharing it. We're not showing it on Facebook. We're not showing it on on our socials. We're only doing it just for those of us who are supportive of us and in our email loop. So make sure you get below, click the link to join, and look for a special tutorial coming at you on Friday. We know a lot of times that we're always asking, we have sales, we have specials, we have classes, we have all these things. And we're like, let's just give something. Let's just give projects away, give ideas away, give tutorials away, just to thank you guys. Thank you guys for being so cool and being in our email loop. And so anyway, 12 weeks of Christmas will roll out next Friday. So make sure you are in my email loop, and that is below. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It has been so much fun. make sure you're following my channel or subscribing to YouTube, because I'm going to be back on Monday for another movie, and I'm going to share some stuff I've been working on this week. And then also I'm working on BOGO. So it's going to be a hot mess here in the studio. I'll make sure to take pictures so you can see the destruction that is about to happen as we start to get ready for our BOGO sale. All right, guys, have a great week, everybody. See ya.